Hola muchachos! Welcome back to my channel. A little while ago we completely shaved our head using a number 2 guard, getting rid of a bunch of my hair because my hair was annoying. I can link that video down below of me shaving my head. I toned it back to more of a brown color, which naturally just kind of faded to a little bit of an orange tint, which I hate on me. People with that orange or like just redhead hair, it's just stunning. I think of Anna Green Gables, you know exactly what I mean. I just think it's beautiful, but for me it is not beautiful. So I wanted to go ahead and just shave off all of that color. This is my natural color. It's pretty much like an ashy, mousy brown, and I actually love my natural hair color. So I'm gonna be growing out my hair from here to some sort of a really sweet pixie cut. Long on the top, short on the sides. It's gonna be so fun and I'm very excited. But until we get there, this is where I'm at right now. My husband keeps saying I look like those monk people from Doctor Strange, which I kind of do. But that's okay, it's not that bad. I have Ellie here on the ground, just so you know, so if you hear baby cooing, you're welcome. She's cooing and talking like crazy. I love it. She's like 2 months old right now. But anyways, I thought I would make myself a nice green smoothie, get started with my day, and film how I've been kind of doing my makeup since shaving my head, because I can't do it the same as I used to do it. My green smoothie recipe is linked down below if you want to check it out. I always get people being like, where is that recipe? I have a dedicated video to that smoothie. That's how amazing this smoothie is. Anyway, having no hair around your face to kind of frame it and add is very kind of difficult. I have to do my makeup differently and I'm just kind of look different. Even though I still have my same face, your hair is really kind of almost makeup to your face. It does a lot to your face. And when you don't have hair, or you just have like a little bit of hair, a lot of your face just looks really different. So I'm just gonna be here and you guys are gonna get ready with me and I'm just gonna show you how I've been doing my makeup recently. I really hope you guys like this video and my long intros. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here. Get cozy, get into your bathrobe, get into your jammies. It's time to relax and put on makeup at the same time. So I hope you guys like this and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Starting off with a bare face, and I think one of the hardest things about having hardest things about having no hair is every time I get a zit, it's way worse than when I had hair. I rarely ever break out, but this was because I was trying some new products and girl broke out. Actually, I want to do a video about how I keep my skin clear as long as I'm not testing out new products. I'm going to use my Bravo Conditioning Primer. This is by Benefit. This is just a primer for your brows. I'll even wear this when I'm not wearing any makeup and just needing my brows to be put a little more up and into place. It's also very good for your brows in general, which I like. So I just put that through. It's gonna dry down and really just set the brows. My brows are a little rosy just because I was waxing them last night with my sugar wax. I'm also loving my RMS Uncover Up Under Eye Concealer. This is something I've been using every single day, pretty much since I got it. So I go ahead and just push this right on the darkest part of my eye. It's like right through here, right on the inner corner, and I'm even gonna take it on the side of my nose. I just need to really brighten up this area. My baby girl is still sick and she is breastfeeding like crazy through the night because of her sickness. So I'm up a lot at night. So I get really dark under eye circles that I just want to correct because I feel like it makes a big difference. And I am going to kind of blend it down onto my cheek. I just don't want like a ring of concealer. I want this to be nicely blended out as much as I can. She is just moving and grooving. She's having fun. This is cute. Raw SkinCeuticals reformulated a bunch of their stuff and they came out with a finishing mineral powder. This I've been using to set my under eyes. Amazing. And also just kind of the rest of my T-zone, because you can see, like I wash my face, you see I'm just so oily. So I put some into my cap. It's a great fine powder. It's vegan and it's made with beautiful natural ingredients. So I just take like a tapered brush and I start pushing this under my eyes. The RMS Uncover Up is quite oily, so I need something that will really just kind of mattify that area. I'm gonna take this on my nose. I'm gonna go right in the middle of my forehead, and then I'm just gonna start kind of really pushing that product in, swiping it away. This is like a very light bake. This will work just fine for now and for every day. I'm gonna go in with my Raw SkinCeuticals Powder Foundation. This is in the shade W201. The amount of shades they have is phenomenal and I'm always just like wowed. Just gonna dip into some of this product. and pressing it into my face. I don't need, what in the world is that? I am not sure what this little blotch is. Okay. If you want more of a full coverage, you can really kind of build this up and push it into your face. But for the most part, I don't need anything really full except kind of in this cheek area. I can get a little bit rosy. Now this zit is pretty colossal and I'm not expecting to fully cover it up, but we can definitely kind of diminish the red a little bit. Our canvas is done. As long as my face looks pretty even, I'm happy. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of dimension to the face. I've been using this like crazy. This is the Nude by Nature contour palette. I've talked about this before, but I have just been digging into this one darker contour shade. I take a stipple brush, and today is actually brush washing day, which is very exciting, but I find this is the only way that I can bring definition and contour back to my face is by bronzer. I think it's great. I think if anything, it's hard in the sense of like how far back do I go into my hairline. You can see I have very fine hair and it's quite thin in this area. So for me, I really just kind of pull it right back into my hairline, just so there's no intense line of demarcation. But I like to go pretty heavy, well, maybe not heavy-handed. Girl likes her some bronzer. Just warms up my face. It makes me look a little more slim and I really enjoy it. I also like using a stippling brush because I find it just is a little bit more of an airbrush look. And I go along my jawline. I'm just gonna hit the sides of my nose. That just helps a little bit. For blush, my Antonym Baked Blush in Rose is just remarkable. I've been using this is a small tapered brush. It's actually by e.l.f. Just going into some of that product, and having a smaller brush, I have a little bit more control. So I'm gonna be really soft and just place it right on, I have like little hairs all over my face. I'm gonna place it right on my cheekbone, but not too heavy-handed because find without hair, blush can look a little weird. There's nothing wrong with a bit of a flush, but like a lot of blush on me just doesn't look that nice. I'll take another bigger blush brush and just kind of blend it out. I want it to be very light. Ellie. Also, the Nude by Nature highlight palette is stunning. It's another product that I've been using pretty much every single day. So I actually just kind of go like this and then like double tap in that last shade. And here's the nicest thing about being almost hairless, almost kind of bald, having that shaved head. You can have such a Yes, Ellie. You can have such a heavy hand with highlighter and you look boss. I don't know what it is. I can wear way more highlighter as a bald. I keep calling myself bald. I'm not bald, but everyone keeps calling me that. People I know, people online, they're all like, that bald girl. So that's what I keep referring to myself as. I have a shaved head, let's be real. But I can just wear a lot more highlight than before, which I love. I have been keeping my eyes really simple. I've just been using my It Cosmetics Superhero Eyeliner. I'm a mom with super oily skin that doesn't want to have a huge eye makeup look. So I wasn't even in focus. That is so embarrassing. I dig my eyeliner. I just did a really thin line. And while the product is still wet, I'm going to softly smudge it out. Just because I don't like the look of a harsh, like boom black eyeliner. I like it to be a little more soft, but I still want to have that definition. So it just softens it out a little bit and it's very long lasting. You can just see, you know, it looks nice. It looks nice. I'm gonna quickly do the other side and I'll be right back. I'm gonna use my black oil mascara from Josie Moran. Most of my makeup is now either like clean beauty, non-toxic. I have a few items like my superhero eyeliner that I still use because there's nothing, I haven't found anything that's as long wearing or as nice. But if you're looking for a great like clean beauty mascara, this one is fabulous, highly recommended. So I'm just gonna put this on my lashes and I'm just gonna do one coat. I used to be someone that did a lot of coats of mascara, but it doesn't suit me very well with having a buzz cut. I don't know what it is. I've tried and it just looks a little bit funky. So I just keep it at one coat, which works really well for me. And the reason it works so well for me is because I put my brows on. I've been using what I've been using, nope, not this one, where is it? I've been using my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. It's in the shade 4.5, which is my usual shade, but having not a lot of hair on my head, my hair looks it's okay, my hair looks a lot lighter, and all I have right now is shade 2 from when I was more blonde, and it works really well because my hair just looks lighter. This is what I've been using recently, and I feel like having a shaved head, I can have more kind of a bold brow because this is where I get a lot of my definition. I don't rely on my eyes for that. I rely on my like contour bronzer and then my brows to have more definition in my face once again. So to do my brows, I just follow my natural hair growth pattern in my brows. In the front, I pull the brow pencil up, and as we start going to the side, my brow hairs lay to the side, and I just kind of cater to the position that they're going. This looks the most natural for me, and it's the easiest for me to just kind of lay out my brows and put them out really, really fast. I don't wear makeup every day, and I don't wear this makeup every day, but to be honest, I wear makeup more having a shaved head because it's kind of my only way of really looking feminine, and I find that because I don't have to spend time on my hair in the day, I can put a little bit more time into makeup, which is really nice and I enjoy. Now, if you feel like your brows are like, oh, I don't know, they look kind of crazy, use the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit Cosmetics. Like I keep saying, I do the clean beauty as much as I can, but when it comes to brows, nothing touches Benefit. I just can't find anything as good as Benefit brow product. So I go ahead and I just kind of lay the paddle on my brows, get some product on there, and then I comb them up into place. Oh, my brows look so good, especially because I finally cleaned them up last night. They're a little bit too red toned. Maybe I should go ahead and buy like a 2.5 because they have like cooler shades. I actually have their Brow Contour Pro, which has like all the different shades in it. Maybe I can try that. And for my lips, I'll either do like a lipstick, a lip gloss. I don't do matte lipsticks anymore or dry down shades. They're not comfortable. They're not realistic for me. I am so obsessed with this. This is Basswood Naturals Rosé All Day. It's a rose-infused tinted lip balm, and it's just like perfect, especially if you're a mom and you just want a little bit of something on your lips, but you don't want to commit and you just want a little bit of moisture, shine. This is it right here. I've talked about this a couple times on my channel, and I really enjoy her products, and I can link her little shop down below. And this is pretty much my final makeup look. I just look a lot brighter and more awake. I have some definition to my face, and with or without makeup, I love how I look. But this is just something that with makeup, this is very flattering. I'll wear this to church, I'll wear this for filming, I'll wear this going out, and I think it's nice, I think it's feminine, and I think it suits just kind of where I'm at right now. Thank you all very much for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. Question of the video, what is your hair? But if you had the guts, what would you do to your hair? I would love to know in a comment down below. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!